Men are rediscovering something powerful, the word no. For generations, men have been encouraged, you could even say trained, to say yes to everything a woman asks. No questions, no hesitation, just compliance. Can you watch my cat? Sure. Can you buy food for my kids? No problem. Can you take me to the most expensive restaurant in town? Absolutely. Now, if we're talking about your woman, that's different. You're supposed to invest in her. That's part of the deal. But if we're talking about a woman who has you firmly planted in the friend zone and you're doing these things hoping she'll eventually choose you, you need to learn the power of no. So, why do women put men in the friend zone? Because from her perspective, it's the best deal imaginable. She gets attention, she gets validation, she gets emotional support, she gets help, she gets security. And what does she give him in return? Nothing. Let's be honest. What does the man in the friend zone actually want? It's not friendship. It's not emotional bonding. It's not deep conversations over coffee. He wants sexual access and romantic interest. So let's recap. The man gives everything. The woman gives nothing. That's the friend zone. And the longer a man stays there, the harder it is for her to even see him differently. Here's a personal story. A woman I knew once asked me if I knew how to change windshield wiper blades. I said, yes, of course. Then she asked if I would change them for her friend. Actually, she, de- she didn't even ask. She told her friend that I would do it before I had a chance to respond. And I said, no, not a soft no, not a maybe later. I said, absolutely not. She was shocked. This woman wasn't a romantic interest. We didn't spend time together like that. We weren't close. She was just an associate. And yet she fully expected my time, effort, and labor for free. That moment mattered because it revealed something important. So, what happens when you say no? When you say no, one of two things will happen. Scenario one, she gets upset. She stops calling. She blocks you on social media. She disappears. If that happens, congratulations. You didn't lose anything. She was never interested in you to begin with. You were just a resource. Scenario two, she respects you. You instantly separate yourself from all the other men who always say yes. You demonstrate boundaries. You demonstrate self respect. You demonstrate value. Now, let's be clear. This doesn't mean she's suddenly going to fall in love with you, but she will never see you the same way again. You're no longer predictable. You're no longer easy. You're no longer exploitable. So the next time she asks you to walk her dog, feed her pet, change her tire, run errands, spend money, or give your time with nothing in return, pause, take a moment, and think about the power of no. Because boundaries don't repel the right people, they filter out the wrong ones. This has been a look through the red pill lens. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. Remember, no one is coming to save you. Do the work. Good luck out there, gentlemen. Peace.